Ish, yeah.
Where's the recording device?
This is why I'm not
You have to do it in one whole video.
I know.
So do you have to like scan the group to show there's other people?
It's going.
So
You have to show everybody on it, yourself included.
Oh yeah.
So he changes it to selfie mode.
I can't when
Could
it's
be more.
like that. Is it on me?
Yeah, it's on here. And now we got the dog too.
Okay, so
Hi.
Matthew Lynch's January 2015 article, "Should the U.S. switch to year-round schooling?" states that over 2 million students attend a school where they do not get a summer break. And to me, this sounds kind of crazy and a little scary because I look forward to summers in schools. But this is a concept that has been very popular within the U.S. the past couple of years. Year-round schooling started in the 70s, and since then, again in Matthew Lynch's article, 46 states have implemented a year-round program. And so today we're just going to talk about why it's so popular and the benefits of it. First, we'll talk about the schedule. Despite the name, schools don't actually run for a whole year. They have 180 instructional days, just like a traditional school does. The only difference is the schedule and the way the days are laid out. In a year-round school, they have two different models, a 45-15 and a 60-20. And so they either go to school between 45 or 60 days and then have a break of 15 or 20 days. The most common is the 45-15 model, and after you choose a model, you then choose a track, and there's a single track or a multi-track. A single track is where all students attend school at the same schedule, which is what a traditional school runs on, or a multi-track where the students get broken up into different groups and then they're rotated throughout the year. So at any given time, there's one group or track of students who are not in school. Since we have the schedule laid out, now we'll talk about why it's important. A year-round schedule can solve some problems for schools. In Fred Yeager's October 2015 article, Year-Round Education Program Guide, states that year-round schooling systems on a multi-track system can maximize the seating capacity of your school, and this helps in two ways with overcrowding. So schools are able to, since in a multi-track they have a section of students who aren't in there, they alleviate some of that stress with not having as many students inside the school, and also you're able to enroll more students. Because you have that one section of students who aren't in there, you can fill your school to capacity. Another problem it solves is the brain drain, which is in Grace Chen's March 2015 year-round versus traditional schedules in public schools, says that it's a real thing, and students actually they lose about 27% of the knowledge over that summer break that they learned in the previous year, specifically in math and language arts, which are very important subjects. And it also helps in the remediation process, which is when struggling students fall behind during summer school, they get all the help that they need, but having a year-round program, it includes like continuous learning throughout the year so that they get the help that they need during their breaks instead of at the end of the summer where normally it's too late and they have so much to learn in that summer to catch up to the following year. So now that we talked about students, we'll talk about the teachers and how they think about it. In Marge Erbert's and Peggy Gisler's year-round schooling article, they say that teachers have very positive attitudes for year-round schooling, and in some situations they prefer year-round schooling because schools with this program have a low turnover rate because students and teachers are able to have that break in between classes, and for some teachers summer is the light at the end of the tunnel and they look forward to this, and having the breaks in between classes helps the teachers with their attitudes and being more positive, and since their attitudes directly reflect on students, it's best for students and teachers to have this year-round program and to get the breaks. It also gives them a more flexible schedule for both personal and professional lives, because in professional ways they're able to, since they're hired throughout the whole school year, they're able to be at school and to help the students who need the help, but also able to plan vacations or visits with family, friends during that 3 weeks instead of just during the summer. To recap, year-round schools give a better or a different approach to scheduling. They can help with money-saving opportunities and can potentially have happier staff and teachers. Again, over 2 million students attend year-round schools throughout the U.S. That's 46 states where this is proven to be beneficial for these different things. And so today I hope that you guys got some information about what it's all about, and if Buffalo District was ever to bring up the idea of a year-round school, that you'd be able to make an informed decision about what you guys think.